Hi and welcome to my Portuguese slave camp, my playhouse. I have been working hard today with my friend Paul. We have been enjoying this garden furniture set. Right now it's in the sun, so now it's not so popular. I might be all red in my face because I've been out in the sun a bit too much. So I'm gonna turn you around so you don't have to look at my redneck face. So we have been working on the pool, and I will right away say that I have been helping and Paul has been making most of the progress here. I can really feel my office job kicking in. So we got this far. Paul did the block work. I tried to make sure that he had all he needed all the time, which was difficult because he works very quickly. And yeah, so one layer of blocks all the way around, and then the second layer of blocks, about half I guess, in the pool here. And then the idea is that tomorrow I'm gonna be filling up this stuff with concrete and stones and so on and so forth. We should put this cardboard thing back on here so that it doesn't dry up quite as quickly. I have just been wetting it down, putting some water on it. This took from about 8 o'clock this morning. We did start with a little breakfast thing, coffee and a little something to keep us strong and going. And then we worked on this for a few hours, and then we took another break, worked a little bit more, and I had to give up. I'm sure Paul could have gone on for a little bit longer, but he did also complain that it was a bit warm over here. It's like there is not a wind stirring here. Right over here we have a olive tree, and if you look at it, only the top little branches are moving ever so slightly, whereas over here the big trees, they are moving a lot more. It's as if there's not a wind moving right there, so it becomes very warm. The thermometer said 35 degrees. I believe it. So I've been a sweaty mess all day, but other than that, it was working. I had my buckets that I was filling up with sand over here, and I made sure to have buckets ready, so I would have 2 mixes ready in buckets. And yeah, I wasn't expecting us to use that much concrete. Well, it's not concrete, it's cement and sand, but yeah, the layer Paul is putting on was thicker than I was anticipating, so it took more. So it was hard work keeping up with Paul. Quite embarrassing, as I'm the younger one and he is a few years older than me, and I was the one huffing and puffing. So he took it nice. Thank you, Paul. I know you watch these videos. So another thing, then Paul left to go home, and then minutes after he left I got a delivery, and it's in the garage now. So let's go see. It's an air conditioning unit. It's a mini split thing, so you a big outside unit, and then there's 3 inside units to put air conditioning inside. So I will start the prepare work to put that up. Most of the stuff you can do yourself. The connecting of the gas stuff and power, not so much. So, but I need to drill some holes and put some pipes and bins and stuff, and that stuff I can do myself and keep the price down. So this is nothing special. It was kind of some of the cheaper stuff that I could find. So I tried to get an air conditioning unit in Portugal, but they would only sell it together with the installation, because you're not allowed to put this in yourself. So you couldn't get the unit and not have someone install it. So I had to get this from Spain. So now I can install all of it and just have someone come and do the stuff that I'm not allowed to do myself. I do actually have a cousin that is allowed to do this, so I might persuade my cousin with the right certificate to come and fix this for me. I might be able to talk him into a vacation to Portugal for connecting an air conditioning unit. I'm just thinking out loud here. Yeah, I'm down to 2 bags of cement as well, so there's a limit to how much I can do with the material on hand. So yeah, start of this video, I'm gonna continue. Okay, it's another beautiful scorching hot day here in Portugal. The cows is out. I don't know if it's called grating, it's kind of dry food. It's even warmer today than it is yesterday, but I'm not doing as much today. So what I have done a little, I have been preparing for the next big move here, and yeah, I'm just gonna let you know what I've been up to. So first thing, I've taken the wood off of I made that 8-sided bottom thing, and now that we have the first layer of blocks on there is no reason for there to be wood in there. And as wood isn't cheap, I think I'll take this wood out, and I might be able to use it for something else. So and then it doesn't have to rot up in the ground. So there's that. Then I have started putting rocks in here, and this is just to prepare for the next phase of this, so that we don't have to use expensive, it's not expensive, but it's a lot of labor intensive materials to mix the concrete, carry it and mix it, and so on and so forth. Whereas just putting these rocks in is a way cheaper solution, although it does take me quite a bit to fill the holes up with the rocks. So there's that. I'm getting there. We didn't do that much. It was my fault, as I think I said that yesterday, but I was burning up. I am not used to the Portuguese heat, so I was killing myself, and I am also quite the red lobster already. So I have some more here that needs filling, but I haven't gotten to that yet. Come on. Okay, that doesn't want to work with me. So there's like 3 sides here. Oh yeah, about 3 sides. 1, 2, 3 and a bit, and that bit is probably what is missing over here. So a good 3 size. I've been sweeping in here, cleaning up a bit. It yeah, it needed a bit of a sweep. So and now I'm taking the blocks that are located right here, and I'm putting them here in the middle of it, so that when we continue this, the blocks will be right at hand and I don't have to carry them in, which will save time. Plus I need another delivery of the blocks, so with these out of the way, I will be able to get another pallet of blocks. Probably I can just call those in. So yeah, now it's very nice and toasty, so I'll go in and I'll cool down again. I'll just take the hose. Yeah, we can do that together. I can do that with one hand, and I'm just gonna water this a little bit. So just to have it stay wet. The water evaporates in no time, so but I'm suspecting getting it down into the holes here, it will keep the blocks damp for longer. So I didn't have enough cardboard to go all the way around and keep it out of the sun. So yeah, I should wash these as well. Okay, it's another beautiful day, and it's a bit cooler today, so which is very nice. It's still nice and warm, but it's cool enough so that you're not like a sweating mess in no time. It takes a little bit to get to a sweaty mess today. So I have done some preparing work. Let's just tell you about that. I think I showed you most. I think I've showed you most of this, but I did cut up some tiles here in half, and that's the. You can see it over here. There's like a tiny half. Well, it's kind of a tile that is cut out a lot. So yeah, to prepare for that, I've made some half tiles so that when they need to be made, less cuts are needed. But right now I'm gonna mix up a little bit of concrete to fill in my rocks here. I have some that needs filling and that I can prepare. So let's get to that. I have the little power station out here, the R600 from All Powers. I have talked about this, but this is one of their smaller units, and it's enough to run the mixer. It won't run it very long, but it will run it for a few mixes, and right now it's actually at 100% full. First I need to get those boards out of the way. I placed them so that I'm gonna trip over them. That would be smart. So I'll put those away. I think I want to use these up on the. You saw the last video where I fixed my drywall on my ceiling, and I need a couple of pieces for wood up there. I want to go insulate at some point, and to get out there some wood would be nice. And I have a rock here. It was supposed to go into the tiles, but it was too big. Might as well get to it. We need the water hose. And press play and tape. And sloppy. Okay, I have the first bucket in here. I also have a plastic chair. I was Paul stopped by and he criticized me for being too well, relaxing while working, but yeah, I see no reason why not to make it comfortable. So we're gonna see if we can So a very sloppy mix here. Let's see if we can get some of that in here. It doesn't actually feel sloppy enough. I might cheat and use a little water here. Okay, that's first somebody's driving down the road on off-roaders. Okay. Don't know if that's my road. I don't actually think it is. So I am about done here for what I can do, and I covered it up so that it wouldn't dry as quickly. So this is what it looks like, and I had made more concrete than I thought I had, or what I thought I needed, so I've had to fill up some extra blocks over here, and Paul is gonna kill me because these becomes very heavy and they need to be lifted up there. But yeah, we don't want to waste concrete either, so yeah. It's another gorgeous day in Portugal. I thought I had finished this video. Well, I actually already have made one ending for it, but I thought I would bring you up to date because I'm probably not gonna make one more video about this. So first thing, I have been trimming this olive tree. Last time I was here, I reviewed some scissors from Kiptek, and yeah, I saw another YouTuber using a similar set and I got inspired, and I cut down another olive tree, and I have even put fairy lights on it, so you can kind of see it. There's like little LEDs, and it's run by this solar panel, so at night this tree lights up with blinkety lights. It's yeah, it looks really cute. Paul was here yesterday and we worked hard. I am wasted today. I still need to do a bit of work with this, but as you can see, there is 3 block high here, and we have the pipes coming out of it. I might just tell you what the pipes are. The bottom one is water from the bottom of the pool, which comes out there. So the idea is that that is connected to the filter pump, so that the pool water will be coming out from the bottom and being filtered. Then it's also my idea that I want to have water from the top of the pool coming out and being filtered. So this pipe is going to go to the top, where water is going to come down to that pipe, and that pipe is then being connected through the pump, and then that pipe is the return from the pump, so that one will come out, and my idea is that it will blow the water that has been filtered that way, so it will kind of swallow around the pool and come over here and be picked up and come in again. So at least I prepared some pipe works for that. I actually found that Kiptek tree cutter was really good at cutting pipes as well. That tree cuttering Kiptek thing is meant for 40 millimeters, and these were just about, I think they're 32 millimeter pipes, and so it did really well cutting those pipes. So let's go in here and I'll show you around. I have a couple of blocks that I can stand on and still get in without leaving my balls here. So I need to go around and put some more stuff in these. I don't have much material left. See, all the materials that was over here, they're kind of gone. There's 2 blocks here and there's another 4 blocks here, so that is the current situation. So can't continue before I get some more stuff. We did take a lot of these blocks has been cut up to make these corners. I don't really have a corner. We have one here that is, you can see how much that corner is cut out. There's not much left of a block there, so each of these blocks here makes 2 corners, so each side is kind of 2.5 blocks, which is it's okay, but there's a lot of leftovers, and a lot of the leftovers has been put in to the blocks here. Oh, there's a bucket. Don't want that sitting there. It will be missing for my inventory. Oh, the flies really love me right now. Sorry about the shakiness, but I'm trying to get rid of flies all the time. Yeah, this is 3 blocks high. Each block is about 20 centimeters high. I think we're gonna go 3 blocks higher, because over here this is ground level, and for this pool not to be a pool but a water reservoir, it needs to be 20 centimeters above ground level, and that means that I need to put it up about here, and then 20 centimeters. I think that was the, or 40, I forget what Paul said. I will have to look into the numbers though. I am extremely happy with this. This was kind of what I was hoping to get done on this vacation, and it is almost done. I just need the filling up of the blocks here, which might become an issue, because I'll just, how did that get in there again? Go up now. Oh, so it's round, so it rolls, so it, god damn it. And stay there. This is the amount of sand that is left after doing all of the block work. So that is not gonna be quite enough to fill in all of those blocks that needs filling. So yeah, and I might need to go and order some more stuff. So yeah, that's the update, and that's where we are right now. And I think the pool project will be on standby for a couple of months. I don't think I'm gonna be back here until maybe January, I'm not sure. I am running out of vacation time. I have had a lot of vacation, but yeah, I have to work as well. I have to work to earn vacation, so I need to do some more work to get some more vacation. Now I got very dark, so thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.